G'day everyone, welcome back. We're here to see me, Desta Automotive. We're here with the space cab rig is getting tuned, so it's had its turbo and all that sort of stuff, but we're here to have a chat to Manny to see what he's done and see what we're kind of expecting out of this thing. Let's go check it out. So what have we done?
So we've got an F55,
Yep.
Flex Pro, and we've got a plus 50 nozzle. We've got a BRC clutch, double diaphragm, that will hold up to 400 horsepower.
And that'll be good for big tyres as well, so that's where we're sort of overcompensating for our tyre size that we've got with 35s.
Yeah, you will have no issue, and it's slightly heavier pedal as well. It's not very soft.
Yep.
So it's got, and we've got a lift pump as well, as you know.
Yep, because these don't have a lift pump at all from the tank, so we struggled at the start, didn't we, when we tried to push anything through it, so that was a big drama as soon as we got out in the street. But we're testing a lot of our stock stuff still, aren't we? So we've got stock intercooler, seeing how far we can get with it, stock airbox, we're having a bit of drama with, some stock plumbing as well. But yeah, so there's some temporary stuff on here, right? So we've got the electrical here, so turn a blind eye to this. This is moving the battery out the back, but also giving us room to put the pickup pump here. But other than that, we're pretty much ready to go, aren't we?
Yeah, we've just done a base map, delete and stuff. And we've got an EC Shop Ultra Boost. Piggyback that just to, we're still going to remap obviously, we're still going to tune it to the factory ECU.
So good base map?
Yeah, we got to build good base map. We're still going to use Phil, Ryle from factory as well, but we're just going to finish it with the Ultra Boost. We make it heaps easier.
Yeah. And EGTs, of course, we want to keep an eye. Air-fuel ratio is a big one for you, aren't they?
Definitely. We don't want to be around 11, 12 to 1 IFR, 15 and above.
We want to clean.
Yeah,
clean. A little bit of soot?
Yeah, a little bit, not too sooty. We're not cowboys here. Not 12 to 1 IFR.
Yeah, I've got 3 tunes to play with, so.
That was cool back in the day, not anymore.
No worries at all. So I guess we're good to go then.
Yeah, we'll give it a pull, and we'll go from there.
No worries. Oh, by the way, we do have our stock tyres on at the moment. So we're normally running on 35s. We've got stock tyres. We've got 35s to put on later on, just to see the difference between tyre size as well. We already had the base map. Base map was about 160 odd. This was tune 1, so tune 1 of 2. I think we got 264 horsepower, so about 200 kilowatts. How do we go with that?
Good to 268.
268, yep.
Which is pretty good.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw another base map on it.
Yep.
Add a bit more rod pressure, the factory ECU,
yep.
And then see what it does.
Beautiful.
Got on 0-1, got to 19 to 1 bottom, 14.7, which is, that's off boost, which is not too bad. On boost, 16 and above, 17. The last round we did 17.7, so which is good. You know, you got an off boost feel and you got an on boost feel as well. I can keep on right, have it 15, 16 to 1. The leaner I got, the laser I get, because that turbo is too big.
So what else would you need to make that turbo more suitable for this engine, you reckon?
Maybe throw in stroker pump and a few other things, see what it does.
Oh, so we haven't got a stroker in it yet? Oh, okay, so it's just pickup pump.
It's just pickup pumps in nozzle.
And we've got cams coming soon, don't we?
Yeah.
That should be good. And you're saying the intake temps post-cooler was good?
Yeah, stock airbox.
Yeah.
So 270.
And you reckon it breathed better with that front off, or?
Definitely, I couldn't get more than 30 pound last time. Remember we had an issue? So we got to 35 pound now.
30 pound.
35, actually.
So with the cold air induction snout that's in the here, we took that off because there's a little swirly, I don't know what we call that, vortex plot at the front. We took that off and made a massive difference of flow through the stock airbox. Just interesting to see after a run, this pipe's now hot, where we know with the gauges inside, we've got down to, I think it was 23 or 24 degrees post-cooler. So it was running really nice and cool, but now you can actually feel the heat. So a lot of people don't understand, front mounts not always the good way to go. Top mounts, they heat soak, so those front mounts, and it's the plumbing that gets hot. So it's actually, you cool it down here, it's still getting hot again with that pipe getting nice and warm. So being a hot side, cold side, you want to get it as cold as possible. So we are looking at going silicon pipes or some of this stuff because you've got the insulation barrier. So making it much thicker so you don't get the expansion. You've got less joins as well because you put in a hard piping, you've got your double the amount of joints from factory. But if you do very thick silicon pipe here, you've got that insulating barrier. So what's the EGTs getting to? Like, what do you reckon safe with this sort of setup?
And EGTs are very,
Because obviously the different being gated.
yeah. When I say up to 550, 600, when you flog on it, it's gonna go up to 650.
So when do I pull out? Let's put it that way.
Some people reckon 800, some people reckon 650, some people reckon 7. It just depends. But depends where you have your probe as well. If you got your probe here, it's gonna get hot real quick.
Yes.
So you got to.
But you want it close, don't you, to get it?
Yeah.
Some people put it in a manifold as well.
That's too close.
Yeah. You just got to allow for the difference in temperature.
Yeah, definitely. So let's put in another base map and let's try another one. There you go, yeah. Chin 1 and Chin 2.
Sorry?
So Chin 2, 720, numerical torque. 273 was 277, but we lost a little bit. And then Chin 1, 220, 519, which is pretty good. And Chin 1 is like 15 to 1 IFR. And then it gets lean, 20 to 1, which is off boost is still cleaner than Chin 2. So Chin 1 is a lot more cleaner tune than obviously Chin 2, which has some power.
Yeah.
That's why it's a little bit richer. But again, we can clean that up.
Yeah. Let's down low anyway.
Yeah.
So Manny, after several back-to-back runs, everything's getting hot. We sort of got to pull the pin there. We've reached the limiting factors of a lot of what we've got here until the next stage. So if you want to run us through what we got basically out of that.
We got 277, 724 Nm torque, which is pretty good. That's a big tune. And then Chin 1, we got 520 and 220 horsepower. And Chin 1 is very clean IF as well. Chin 2, we went a bit hard on it. We're trying to make as much power as we can, but we can control that very easily. We can clean that up.
Yeah, and understanding that we don't drive it all day, every day at that tune, so we can push that a little bit more, just have a little bit of fun.
Correct.
And yeah, no drama. So rail blank, rail pressure issues, stroke a pump next.
Yeah.
See what we can do about that. And it was funny to see not much change with popping the airbox lid.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Once we got rid of that, whatever you call it,
cold air induction, the little snout.
That helped a lot.
Yeah, and even now we can see down the side here, we might have a 2 3/4 inch or something there, but it goes down to what looks like about 2.5 inch inside again. So we'll plumb off that and look at doing a snorkel or what do we end up doing that to see how much we can get out of this box, preferably.
Yeah.
Because we want good filtration, because this car's going to be used. It's going to be dusty, muddy, all sorts of stuff going on with this thing, being out in the paddocks and that, doing the hunting, whatever else we end up getting in this thing, and maybe get onto the beach one day. So yeah, that's all looking good. Well, thank you very much, Manny.
No problem, mate. Thank you for being patient.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So anyone keen, look up Manny Desta Automotive. He works a lot on these things, but Land Cruisers, Toyotas, sort of bring everything in. I think you're touching base on petrol too, aren't you?
We do everything, pretty much everything. So we're happy to do anything.
Yeah, give him a call, put the links up above, and yeah, cheers.
Sweet. Thank you.